Hello YouTube, it's your boy the Crazy Trader up here again with your favorite stock review. And today I'm going to give you a stock review. My five growth stocks that I talked about were Lucid, Palantir, SoFi, Robinhood, and Blue. But I already did a video on Robinhood a week ago, like a week or two ago, so I'm not going to do another video on it. I'm just going to attach the video that I did on Robinhood at the end of this video, okay? So I won't do a video on one of them because I've already done a video, a recent video on it. So the number 5 right now is Blu's Health. Okay, I'll go there right now. Today I'm down 639. It was a really tough week for me. I mean, this whole week, let's see how much I'm down for the week. For the week, I'm down 1,200. That's a tough week. I've been annihilated. I mean, it was even bad than that. I was down like 2,500, but now it's gone up for a while. So I don't mind because it's always like this. Stocks are like, I haven't touched my stocks in a while, so that's how it's. For the month, I'm down 1,900. That's a lot. That's 5% of my portfolio. Oh, this is strange. For 3 months, I'm down 7,500. That's a lot of money. Okay, it's a lot of, but I'm still up because I'm still up for the year. 12,000 and all time, 15,000. So that's 70% of my portfolio. That's profit. That's really good for me. And even if my 1 year is 12,000, that's 51% of my portfolio. Okay, so I'm really grateful for that. Okay, so I don't really mind the losses that I have. That's fine with me. So it's not bad. Anyways, straight to the stock review. Blu's Health. I'm not gonna spell it all out. The ticker symbol is BLU. Okay, Blu's Health. BLU. That's the ticker symbol. It's a biopharmaceutical. I believe especially when it comes to millennials and Generation Z, these are the people that I try to make my videos for, because most of the baby boomers have already figured their lives out. We haven't. We are still figuring our lives out, and I believe every stock portfolio should have a biopharmaceutical. Okay, because this is how biopharmaceutical work. Most of them is either you're going to lose all your money, or you're gonna 10-20 times your money in the coming years. Okay, either you lose all your money or you're gonna 10-20 times your money. So sometimes you have to take something that you think is a potential winner and then buy it at a bargain price and then wait for it to 10-20-30 times your money. That's how one day is $3, the next day is $300. That's how biopharmaceuticals work. Or one day is $3, the next day is 20 cents. But if you buy it at a cheaper price, if you lose all your money, there's nothing wrong with it. With Blu's Health right now, I have 100 shares of it, which I bought at, let's say, $2.80. So let's say $280 or something like that. If I lose that kind of money, I'm not pissed at it. But this money can triple, quadruple, because it's a biopharmaceutical. Okay, so everybody should have a biopharmaceutical in their portfolio. This is right now at 392. Which is really good considering the price which I bought it. So it's 40% up from the price that I bought it. And I think it's still a good buy for a pharmaceutical company because they are still doing research into treatment of chronic cough. Honestly, when COVID started, I thought we were going to go into COVID because COVID has its cough symptoms and all of that, but they are more into chronic coughs, not into acute coughs and all that. So I understand them. The market cap is 300 million, so it's still a a mid, I'll say a small cap stock. So it's always good if you get a small cap stock in your portfolio. The buy ratings, look at the buy ratings, which I really don't watch, but sometimes it's okay to look at it. Analyst rating, 9 analysts, 100% buy. Everybody's saying buy, nobody's even saying hold, nobody's even saying sell. So it's understandable that they are also rooting for a company like this. Let's delve right into it. I went to Nasdaq.com and like I always do. So I went to the institutional holdings of this company, and you know my sweet spot is always 50% and above, 50 plus 1. Okay, and this one has 65% institutional holding, 64.94, let's say 65% institutional holding. 65% of the stock are held by institutions. So how many remaining? I think 35%. So it's a good stock to hold. It's a good stock to hold right now because it looks like something that is going to, you know, blow up in the near future. They have about, I think, 200 million in cash. They are not making profit right now, but they are burning through cash because they are still in their research phase. So when they have one of their products, you know, FDA approved, it's really going to push the stock up. It's going to push them from the $3 or $4 to about $12 or $15. I mean, that's about 200-300%, you know, increase. So let's go and see what the institutions are doing in the last quarter. I mean, these people didn't buy anything; they still maintain. These people, Point Asset Management, they sold 19% of their portfolio. Avidity Partners also sold 37% of their portfolio. People are selling. Let's see all the quarters. Some people added 3%. Polar Capital added 2.2 million shares. That's 300% of their portfolio. That's impressive. Citadel Advisors added 1.6 million shares. That's 200%, 248% of their portfolio. So people are also adding. As much as people are selling, people are also adding. And those who are even selling are holding a substantial amount of shares. So I'm kind of having a positive feeling about this stock. Okay. And there was an article also on this stock, which was written on March 11, 2021. Okay, that's the previous quarter, the first quarter, and the headline of the article says 7 penny stocks that Wall Street thinks are undervalued. This is not me, this is Wall Street. And the second stock that they talked about, the third stock that they talked about is Blu Health. Okay, Blu. I'll read the article, just a little bit of the article for you. I'll go to the last paragraph. You can go and grab this article and read it yourself. Okay, so I'll go to the last paragraph just to, you know, give you an idea of it. 3 of the Wall Street investment banks follow Belu's and write research reports on it. The census rating amongst them is a strong buy with an average target price of $9 a share. That's about 122 higher than where they are currently trading. Okay. So the Wall Street, you know, investment banks are rating it, or are giving it a target price of $9, and right now it's around $3.92. So they're saying that's about 122% of where it is trading now. I don't know what price it was at before they wrote this article, but right now it's at $3.92. So it's still more than 100%. Okay, it's still more than 100%. So this is what we're talking about. Now I'll take you to their own website. You can go there and look for every research that you are looking for. Okay, so just about us, a quick one. Blu Health is a clinical stage pharmaceutical company focused on developing P2X3 antagonists to address various afferent hypersensitization related disorders. The company's lead candidate, Blu 5938, is currently being studied in phase 2 clinical trials. So they are in the phase 2 clinical trials in a refractory chronic cough and chronic pruritus associated with atopic dermatitis. I mean, I don't know what all these things is, but I don't know what all these diseases are. But just to say, they are in a phase 2 clinical trial of their medication to treat some of these illnesses. So hopefully they get to a phase 3 and then to a phase 4 where they can get a FDA approval, you know, and all that. So let's see how it goes. If you go in there, you can go to the investors and media and go to the investor home. There's a lot of information as an investor that you can get out there. They give you the stock information, everything that you wanted, press releases, events, presentations, and everything that you want to, you know as a stock investor. So go in there and do your own research and see if it's a good stock for you to buy. I presently, it's a good stock for me to buy. I'm holding it. I'm going to hold it for the next 5 to 10 years and see how it goes. I give you this information not because I want you to go and buy the stock. This is just for educational and informational purposes only. So you do your own due diligence, and if it's a good place for you to jump in. If it's not, there are other, biopharmaceuticals that are great, stocks for you to buy, and that you can always hold on to and 10x your money. Don't always chase after the meme stock. Meme stocks are good for making money, but don't always chase after them. When you make profits from meme stock, put it in a stock that you think is stable or that you think is a growth stock that is going to grow. So this is the end of my series of the 5 growth stocks that I personally think are going to do great, and you can see all the 5 in my videos. So I'm going to add the Robinhood one at the end of this video so you can have a look at it. Anyways, not to take too much of your time, like I always say, scared money don't make no money, and you always got to risk it to get the biscuit. Stay safe and stay blessed. Peace.